Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another sorry for the little bit of delay. But streaming for a while, but off screen, we did a lot. I did a lot for this. So let's resume.
Here's
So we're
how
now
it
in
goes.
Kingston, actually.
Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate.
Wanted to
Once
see
we
it.
have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid?
Kid. Because
Jesus.
James Kidd
That lad's
is
here
on
to
the
kill
case.
him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
Kid, hold off for God's sake. I'm here for the Sage, and I need Prince alive.
I'm headed for Prin's yard. He's holding an auction. The Sage you care so much about might be there. Follow me.
Wait, what?
If this is one of your tricks, take care. I have some of my own.
No tricks, Edward. Just a simple, honest stab to Lauren Prince's
Oh,
heart.
Tell me, why are your lot so desperate to kill that old man?
Ooh, season 5. I think season 4 was the best season they ever did.
Your
Because
kind
they
take lives
introduced
as well.
It's not the same. Removing him
the
from
best
this
villain
world
of the
grants
series.
freedom and justice to many. We're nearing the yard.
I
Watch
think
the
it should have ended
guards.
at 4.
I'll hunt for
1
signs
should have been
of
the
Roberts.
ended at, and then leave it up to interpretation.
Too late. The auction is over. Prince is gone.
There still might be something here that could lead us to him. I'll search the yard.
Oh, they really changed this mission.
She had a set of white teeth that shine when she smiled. Please, she hasn't been the same since her son was sent away. I'm sorry, sir.
Hush now. I mean you no harm.
They really changed this because this was a tailing mission originally. I really stopped watching Stranger Things after season 3, so I really can't answer those questions. Though, what I've been told what happens is, like, they said season 4 was the best because, A, they introduced the best villain of the entire show. Felt like it was going back to the routes of season 1 with good secrets, a good mystery, and really incorporating the D&D elements better.
But little else.
But season
Maybe Kid
5,
could make sense of it.
that's just a big no-brainer for me, of just saying that I think they tried way too hard, and it felt like there wasn't quite a cohesive plan of action. That's what I want to say. Exactly. So they really changed this mission. Instead of being a tailing mission, which normally you would do it, and then it would kind of end right there, exactly, where the handoff would kind of be
I found a
ended.
letter to Prince that makes mention of Roberts. Not much to go on.
Prince and Torres might reveal more themselves. They're heading this way. Come now. Stay out of sight.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
I don't know who exactly killed off
see.
in Stranger Things, but
Much has changed.
I
in
think
that short
Will
time, you know.
Will Byers
None
should
called
have
me
died
governor, for instance,
at the
for
finale
I quit
point
that post last year.
in season
I
5.
was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
We're not even playing that far,
God
but I'll
knows, Torres.
keep that
There's
in
none
mind
here
at least.
so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it
Or
not
do
a
like
sin
Chainsaw
to
Man
enslave
Fire
a
Punch.
fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Opportunity is what my auction presented. 18 slaves sold and more to be shown tomorrow. The profits of slavery outweigh the petty arguments against it.
In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Right.
You and
Like I said, it would end here.
old
You actually
as
would
we
follow
are,
them
will
throughout the
not live
map.
to see
Not
that,
the entirety of the
unfortunately.
map, but
So
a
why
portion
bother?
of it. And this is where you actually do get exposed, which is actually correct.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
And you still get discovered.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic a man of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Yep, there he goes. So yeah, so it's you still get discovered, but at least you didn't do the tailing mission. But although the tailing mission slightly revealed a little bit more
I don't
about
suppose
that.
you'd like to talk about this. I thought not.
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Back, lad!
Yeah, like I haven't done that already.
Finish him! I'll get you for that!
Easy.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait!
Complications your greed stirs. They'll bring you to grief in the end.
I didn't take you for a moralist.
Morality's got naught to do with it. It's natural law, like night follows day. Coin's not a real purpose for living, Kenway.
And your creed is, I suppose.
You know my answer. Don't you dare stop me. I've lost sight of them now. If I lose this chance, it will be on your account.
Oh.
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
I have to do like James. Besides, this is the chapter that James shines the most. And of course, it's also one on. Whew! A lot of. Okay, so. Oh, close to one of them right here. Perfect. Then we'll do this one. Then we'll do that one. We'll do this over here.
For God, king and country is all right, but I'm here for the wife and the weaver.
And I do like Kingston. It's you don't really come that often to Kingston. I think it was like only like a couple times outside of you doing some was there a den here? I think there was one. Yeah, there was outside the den, and then a couple more things. So we'll actually do a couple of the dens actually with this live stream as well. But I think, in my opinion, we'll do the best what we call do it in the right order. That would actually help Edward grow as a character, because doing these are again optional. But if you actually do them, you'll gain Janes would say, respect for the Brotherhood, because you help them, you know, relinquish some of that sin off you for what your mistakes were years ago. And not to mention, you get the cool armor, which you'll take a lot more damage with that one. That's why I like both of the armors here. They're pretty sick, actually. The first one was obvious. It was in the temple. Ah, no! How do I live? You know, I'm gonna get desynced with that one. How do I live? It's the Templar armor, which would actually later be pretty much the next year, actually. Because I think, did we have Unity Rogue the same year, or was it 1 year after? Would be Shay Cormac's armor from Assassin's Creed Rogue, actually. That would be his armor that you would actually wear after the introduction chapters were all done. Rogue is actually one of my favorite games of the series, writing-wise, because it actually was a really excellent story they had. Yes, it's a little bit more on the shorter end, because probably shortened the development cycle, and probably we're using a lot of stuff from
The assassins have a
3.
bureau nearby, and the Templars know about it. I owe them a word of warning.
Okay, up we go. Come on, up we go. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up. Come on. That would be the windmill. Jump, jump. Get up there.
The watchtower is too open. But the Templars would not dare hide them close to the parish either. They must be elsewhere. I will find you, brothers.
Okay, we're close to a, no, ooh, I'm way far back, so. Let's go down. Go down one.
What's in your mind then?
Ooh, there we go.
Our pleasure.
doing.
See you next time.
What are you playing at, kid?
No games. Come on.
You try my patience, mate.
Now just right. Oop. But first, although typically when you arrived here, you have to go to the mission spot. So a lot of it does change for quality life improvements for the better, and some it's for the worse. But some, like, again, I didn't mind the daily mission. This one just like, oh, they just went around like a few blocks, and that was it. So, here we go. Now we're gonna do this at night.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
Although
I
it's
came
funny
to
that you
Kingston
can't.
chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
Or, watch
There's
this.
guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to
what's up,
disable
Pedro?
those before pushing too far.
I'm streaming before the watch
With so
party
many
tonight.
men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down.
One of my favorite reveals in the entire game. Or any
Ready?
series. Yeah, James, that's not James.
Your name's not James,
James,
is it?
isn't it?
Not most days. Come on.
I just wish they used her more for this game. Yeah, what's up, George?
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do a job. I'll let you be amused later.
Alright.
You hear that? God.
One down.
I know I should sleep dart him. No, not a... If you knew this game like I did... That could have gone a lot better. What the frick is looking? Okay, where's this?
Mousy in your little hole.
Okay, but they go up, so you gotta go up the path.
Check that sign.
There's another one right there. I'll watch it later when I got time for it. But I did thought it was supposed to be, let's see here, based off the Canadian property, Iceman. There was a Canadian version. Like how, like, My Bloody Valentine has a Canadian version, then a USA version. The USA version is the remake of My Bloody Valentine, so that's what I was assuming the Iceman was.
Telling him to come up here for a visit. Torres or something.
You didn't hear what happened? He was attacked by a couple of brigands on his way here.
Keep me on the dry land.
I haven't watched that version yet. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. Too many good shows I'm watching right now. Too many different activities. Hey, don't say that. What did we tell you about last time? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Canadian version. Or at least one of them is. Okay, where's the... There it is.
Only one left.
So remember, up the path.
Come out of his manor all day.
Still reeling from the attack yesterday. Caused him quite a fright from what I can tell.
I mean, not really. There is, again, another version. So this looks like it's taking some of the synopsis version.
Stop! What have I done to you?
I know Green Inferno, like, but it depends on which Green Inferno we're talking about. The cannibal versions, there's a few of them over the years. Or decades, I should say.
That's it. Now to be done with this wretched place.
Oh shit. It takes a lot to scare me. Again, I keep telling you guys, once you watch Berserk, read Berserk, nothing will ever scare you ever again. While I game stuff for the most, air quote unquote, messed up stuff.
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
Off the record, the Belladonna of Sadness.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Probably. God, I freaking love you, Mary.
Haven't the foggiest where they're holding Roberts, but Prince is surely about.
Let's split up. Cover more ground.
If you do want to know where Prince is.
Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent and making trouble.
I'll spread the word.
Oi, you seen Master Prince?
Out in the garden with the runaway.
He's in a foul mood.
Run away, eh? Straight to the Almighty with that one.
I mean, why the guy... Did they just think people are stupid these days? That's where he's always been. He's gonna be in the patio.
I offered you work, boy, a purpose beyond your station, and you cast it aside.
Master, please, it was a mistake.
My cargo is rotten. Dispose of it.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Really? Who spotted me? Do you think you guys have like... Okay, hold on.
No. Was it just a dream?
There. Found you, bastard!
I guess that's one way to do it. But I'm going like, who the fuck discovered me?
Over me like a leering crow to see an old man suffer.
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
See, he's supposed to represent what Edward could become later.
Kenway!
But then this happens.
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
See, if you did this right, actually, way back in the day, you can still assassinate Pins pretty easily. Although, again, I still keep saying, how the hell did I get discovered? But now you gotta escape. I swear, I should really reconfigure the running controls. Just get up, Edward. Come on. Alright, here we go.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's two men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
See that smile? In the original, she does a wink. They missed the wink. That adds more to the scene. So now, why the hell did she...
Care for another climb?
Wait. That. This is new. Holy crap, this is brand new. Hey, I asked for more time back in the original with Mary. And I'm get.
Climbed enough for a lifetime. But what's one more?
That's the spirit.
Yay! Because she's typically in the James disguise until you get to a certain chapter where she's back to being Mary in her regular outfits. Yes.
It's quiet here. No one looks up.
Yes. What is this new scene?
I would have
Come on.
preferred a tavern, if I'm honest.
Of course. We've naught to drink. Why'd you go on the account, Edward? Did you never think to join the King's Navy? Live an honest life? What's funny?
My wife said the same before I left.
Does this wife have a name?
Caroline.
Pretty.
I love Caroline. I wish
You
they did
paid her
more
no
for her,
heed,
but
of course.
What
it's
sort
enough.
of life would I have laboring for the Navy or shearing sheep?
Well-
I wanted more. The chance at a fortune. A decent life.
And what did she want? Your wife?
She just wanted us to be together.
Yes.
But she'll be glad when I return with pockets heavy with coin. And I can give her the life she deserves.
Your wife loved you poor. And you left her for the scant hope of getting rich. You go on now, Edward. I'll stay here a while. Contemplate the foolishness of men.
Well, I like it. I like this. This was nice. That was nice. Okay, for those who don't know a backstory, Edward, yes, had a chance to work with the king in the Navy. But again, that's what the flashback scene was for, actually. You know, to come over here to the West Indies and be a privateer, do all this stuff. But sadly, and unfortunately, things happen. You know, his wife does leave him and everything, but he does write one letter every year to her. Which is very nice what he does. Alright, so now we're going to do some of the Templar hunts. Hopefully the issue's been fixed. And let's go hunting. Let's go hunt ourselves some Templars. But that was a nice scene. It does reinforce why I like Mary. What we all like about Mary. Because Mary saw the true Edward. Knew what he wanted. He's just a man looking for gold, but he could be much more. But he doesn't want to admit it yet. At least, not yet. Anyways. So, what do I think the order to do the Templar hunts in? Do it this way. In my opinion, you don't have to.
Opia?
But I do tell you their
Oh,
years,
easy,
though.
milady. Just thought you might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. I may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We all make mistakes.
Typical. Twist a Templar blade to our back to play saver to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure I help you. You let me keep the key if it turns up. Right. You're offended. I'll go.
But not really.
Wait, I could use the help. Come.
Lead on, then.
A jaguar that roams these parts is a man-eater. Villages on the nearby islands have been living in terror for months. Some say it will dig open thatch roofs if it hears the sound of a crying child inside.
Jesus.
European hunters come now to try their luck at being the hero, but they underestimate its power and ferocity. We must put an end to this madness.
This creature. You were right.
A hunter's bullet shatters some of his teeth. The white jaguar turns to easier prey out of necessity. It is to be pitied.
We best search well.
Technically speaking, this is not how this mission actually goes in the original
All this
version.
blood. How large is the beast?
Its lair is ahead. Stay sharp. What else can you find?
In the original version
Marks on the side of,
of this mission,
the animal is close.
Opai, how you pronounce her name, our female assassin here, actually wanted you to hunt. To hunt, actually. You had to race against her, see who gets the most kills.
The hunters try to cage the beast.
And then the white jaguar
Fools.
appears.
Come.
And then she
Let's
praises
go
you
this
by
way.
saying, a white jaguar. A clean kill. And then she offers your help for her Templar hunt. So they really did change this. I don't know if I like it for the better or for the worse, but we'll see right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
One
whoa.
of the hunters. This cat toys with us.
Okay, this is a little different. Not just a little different. The entire mission freaking changed.
The path splits.
I'll take the one on the right.
Fine.
And there it is. I mean, it is a small island. Oh shit, I can't climb that.
I am ready, man-eater.
Oh shit, really?
Missed!
The white jaguar. A fine catch.
Yeah, that's the
You
line
have
she
more
says.
than proven yourself. We accept your help.
With what?
Look.
And there's a Templar.
Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
No. Those are your Templars. You have a ship and a paleface, vessel and passport. Meet us at Gran Cayman to help us investigate.
I just love her accent. Love her accent. I love her voice. I just love it. So Gran Cayman, so that's where she wants you to go next. So if I believe that was right over here. There are kind of like two ways how this mission can end. You can get the air assassination in correctly, or kind of catch the guy on the ship. Or she's like, I'll take the ship and meet you where you need to go. Oh, hey, Vegeta. Wait, do I know you? I think I remember you. What's up? Or is that you, Anime Knight? No, Anime Knight's different. Okay, here we go. Okay, there she is.
Edward! Oh, wait, I could use the help. Come.
Lead on, then.
Opia. And how are
Opia.
we today?
Surprised. We did not think you would keep your word. Tell us, why do you expect to find your magic key here?
It holds an irresistible attraction to Templars, if that is who bought these ships.
We don't know what the Templars could want here.
These people lead simple fishing lives.
Or perhaps not so simple. I'll go and have a mingle, see what we can find out.
Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Alright, what do we got? Really? Oh, blend in. Oh, it's you, Fire Devil.
You can ask him yourself. He's in the back, boast.
You say so.
Not so grand for a king.
There he is.
Your old catch? You must have made a fortune.
I did. But you know, this is exactly why they call me the King of Fishermen.
Oh, really?
Opia will want to see this.
I like this change up. I do. Alright, that was a nice change up. So, where is Opia? Oh, wow. She don't like to stay put, so she went all the way over there. Okay, so they are going to change some of the things around, which I said, folks, I'm completely fine, because the Mary stuff is short but sweet to the point, and then we'll do more. Also, at the same time, this is where we get the next chapter going onwards.
Returned. Were you successful?
I kept overhearing this name. Marquez. Friend of yours?
Her name matches that of the man who destroyed our village. We fought and lost, but the leader did not live to enjoy his victory.
You think this woman is related?
If she is,
or Fire Devil,
safe.
Blood Devil.
The bill of sale we stole.
Wasn't on YouTube? We'll go with Blood Devil, Vegeta.
Vargas.
I know where it is.
Let's pay the bait boy a visit. Find out what he knows.
Follow us. You must try to understand what it is at stake.
I've got some idea.
No, it's more than your key. There are those who say that Aino are already extinct. We will never be extinguished. Our fight continues.
And I like her because she teaches you that about like how people could go extinct or not be extinct. That the fight goes on just more than what you think is going to happen. Alright, I gotta hide. That's right. Duh.
Hola.
State your business.
I hope for an audience with Señorita Marquez.
She looks beautiful. And there he goes.
What's got you so jumpy, mate? Getting winded, aren't you?
Now you can actually get him before the ship, if you're very lucky enough to get it. But it's time to get back on our ship. Here we go, boys. And because this is again on the PS5, the PS4 and 360 version did as well.
We're coming with you.
Oh shit! Go, get off. I just love how the thing.
Hurry! Get after him!
We'll be right on top of her.
Oh really?
Speed, aim high.
Did it work?
Shred the sails.
There we go. You're not gonna win that easily. I don't think it's gonna work.
everything she's got.
Don't sink him! We need to mangle the ship intact!
With a wheel you swap!
Hurry! Get after him!
Whoa.
We'll be right on top of her.
Got him. Now we got a board.
Reel him in, me trunks!
Got him.
Out with it, lad. Where's Marquez? Why is she here?
She's already left for Juventude. Find her there if you must. Her army will teach you a lesson.
Oh no, that's fine, man. That's fine, man.
If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we are her target.
How many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy. On Juventud, we have been a truce since the death of the first Marquez, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still want your key.
Okay, Jude of... Okay. God, where was this place again? Hold on, let's do the... Ooh, go. Oh, there. Oh wait, that's completely different. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Legend, Templar, where are you? That's not... God, I just had it. Okay, there we go. Quest log. Templar Hunts 1. Antonio, nope, don't want Antonio. There we are. There she is. The Jaguar. Oh no, that's fine. Hold on, guys. Let me DM Anime Night. And there you are. Oh wow. I should have just gone to the island instead, so I get the entrance.
Where have I seen this place?
I mean, funny enough, we will be back here later.
Must be somewhere back there.
Oh wait, hold on. Didn't I? 3045. Hold on. 3045. Oh yeah, there it is. But that's not my concern right now. You can always get. I mean, Niki's got a lot of good girls. Good stories for a lot of them. Some are a little bit weaker than others, but they got some good stories. They know what they're doing.
Blood. And it's still wet. I wasn't the only one hunting here.
Okay, not that way. We gotta go this way. Let's collect that. Go this way, and there she is. If I enough, well, good enough. If you also did have the multiplayer game, these Templars would also be the ones you would be playing as.
Are you ready? Marquez must die.
Marquise. Yep. We're getting ready for that.
It has been a lifetime since we were here. This jungle is still thick with vines and trickery. Marquez will use this to her advantage.
Well, we know she's here. She doesn't expect us.
We must find her, draw her out, and put a final end to her. Step lightly.
Cuidado. Márquez espera problemas.
The guard on the right.
Not a problem.
The one on the right is mine.
I'll handle his friend.
Again, most of these people only show up for their Templar hunts. If there's like two or Brotherhood or even like one, they would be like your either your Den Master to your ally. So, I mean, she's got a really good voice actually. I might have done more with her in the comics, but we'll see.
I know she's here. Lucia Marquez. I can feel it.
She must be hiding. Let's take some action she can't ignore.
Yes. Eliminate this man.
Últimas palabras.
Oh, that was he didn't move. Oh, wow, really? That's what kills gets me?
Take them out. Corner her. Make her fight alone. Look up. Your father was never such a coward.
Oh, shit.
Even alone, I am stronger than all of your men.
Oh, there he is.
Is it your aim to destroy the last of my kind? Help me! Help me!
Oh, really? Okay. Let's get her back up. Oh wow, really? Seriously, where am I aiming these guns?
Not today!
Whoa, not today, son.
Help me!
Again? Why are you going down so easily? You never did that in the original.
We are right here, Lucia! Waiting for you! Come out!
She's hiding nearby.
You
Where?
cannot hide forever!
Leave. She was there. She is.
Marquez, there's no escape.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Only when you're done with one, you just instantly go into the kill cinematic. But now we gotta confirm the kill. Confirm it. There's the slow-mo.
No. I cannot die at the ends of the Taino. My father saw such potential in this island. Gold, industry, freedom. All of it squandered. You have not a clue how to use it. He could have brought you wealth.
You believe we wasted freedom of feeling freely? You die a prisoner of your Templar Moors.
Let's not argue with a dead woman.
But I love the conflict and the contrast of their
Here's my
outfits
prize.
and freedom, of what money and power could get you versus truly living freely.
It is done. Lucia is no more. And yet, there are still many who share her ideals.
Not wrong, actually.
But thanks to you, the truce still stands. I'd wager it's worth celebrating.
Perhaps we should. You have my gratitude, Kenway.
Help a brother out. Love that achievement. So that's the end to Oppa, and the last time you'll see her in the game. Sadly, she won't reappear, so if you want to do your stuff, do them as you're going, but you'll have a chance to replay it. But let's get back to Havana, because I always believe that this was the next one. Plus, it kind of does tell you in the actual game itself and on the older accounts words actually did do. The main ones will be the main ones, but the side ones are the side objectives, like the Templar hunts. Like, it'll actually tell you like the year and day that you did these in, actually. So I always felt like that was a good improvement. So you can be like kind of understanding where things are. What? I never even heard about that game. Never even heard about it. Okay, there we go. This is where I want. First, then we'll go.
So, what have you been eating?
So, what you been eating? Everything. Okay, smoke bombs are good. God, 18,000.
Thanks for the business.
And this one? What am I doing that for? Wow, I thought it went up, but I guess I didn't. Oh, cool. But she actually does come back later into the campaign, actually, for a mission.
It's Rona, right?
It's Rona, right?
Kenway, looking for trouble, I assume.
So you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a swilter. What do you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever gave it away?
The gun's firing off.
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men.
Believe it or not, there was a time when Ubisoft made some excellent models for both their males and females.
I'll take care of this one.
Too slow.
Put powder barrels around the bureau. That'll give those soldiers a cracking surprise.
I mean, you kind of, technically speaking, don't have to, but they're basically here just for you to kind of go left and right, so... And this is also for the more chance to, you know, when you have your guns out, hit the L2 button or hold it down to kind of like free aim it, so... So you can take a guess of where they're coming from, but they'll come from all sides, so... You just gotta set them up and use them if you want to. I mean, use them at your own discretion. I mean, it was great if you got some brutes coming, and then you use them up.
Set a trap with powder keg.
Like I said, you don't have to really use them. I mean, they're here for you to use if you like to use them, but... I think it was 3 waves you do, and then you go on to the next mission. Okay, let's get that a little bit over there.
Surprise them with a powder keg.
Yeah, Rona. I know what I'm doing. I'm with the one gun. Look, I know what I'm doing. Alright, get the guns out, and let's see here. 3. Which side was it again this time around?
They're coming from everywhere. Fire at the powder keg. I'm hurt.
Like I said, you get a nice kickback action.
Drag a powder keg over there.
Like I said, it's pretty cool, huh? Although if you were playing the original game, they'll say kill some guards with the powder keg, so... Like I said, you don't have to do it, though. I wish the timer would go down a little quicker. And that's a lot of things that's actually missing from this game. A lot of the optional side objectives. Yes, you can play the game normally, but the game typically gave you
I've got more than
side
enough powder to take care of them.
gave you side objectives to do, like do an entire mission without being, you know, spotted, detected. How well did you kill the target? As in, did you air assassinate them correctly?
Those big guys are slow but deadly. Powder will take care of them. Fire a snapper at that keg.
There we go. Good.
So, is this your new
Da-da-dee.
persona? Sir
Da-da-dee,
Edward of
friend.
Havana rescues damsels in distress.
And does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality.
Oh, okay.
Really, Edward, why are you here?
Shit.
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't I want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
I always loved her as a character. She's simple yet very effective. Also, the very fact that Edward pre-knows her pretty much tells me that he must have got drunk at one point, and then, you know, air quote unquote, found her. So, hey, that's what I love about Assassin's Creed. When they, because here's the thing, when Ubisoft was great with Assassin's Creed, they made they made any ancestor they could truly feel believable. Like Edward feels authentic to his time period on what he may or may not have been doing. The same thing with Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Even Altair e la Bahana, they all felt real. The Kenway family and the colonial families of assassins, you know, Shay, Bob, Alewade, Connor, Shay, who else did I mention? Who was I forgot the girl's name again. I forgot the girl. In my opinion, I always felt the more mixed batch, but in the good mix, because they feel authentic, but at the same time, some of them weren't quite used as often. Like, for example, if you felt like that Connor had more to do, there was more to do. There is a cutscene from the main game that is cut, that's never been restored, but if you do play it on YouTube, you find that Connor actually comes to terms on what's happened at the end of everything. That everything that he did in the third game was
What can I do for...
what he had to do. Yes, he doesn't have his clan anymore because they all moved on without him, because they moved because of a government. But at the same time, he feels like, you know, alright, it's been how many years, and this is how I feel. And what's happened.
See you
But
next
don't
time.
worry, the guy has actually found some peace, actually. Well, for starters, in the comics, that do continue his storyline, yes, he does continue. Connor actually settles down, actually. He eventually has a kid. Which is like, Connor has a kid? Yeah, he has a daughter. And she does have, yes, eagle vision as well. So he's able to move on, start a family, actually. And I believe another kid, it's either one kid or the other kid. I think he had one or two.
I need a bribe. I've the going for valuables, but it must be more than just that.
Aye, that'll do.
Is that one of them gets Eagle's sense that Ezio had. And if you played yourself the game Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you eventually find out pretty much early on in the story that when Evie goes to the Kenway family's manor to explore, she said like, wait a minute, Connor came here. And I'm like, wait, Connor? As in that Connor came to Europe later in his life. Well, I want to know that story. I want to know what happened in that story. So it's good to know that Connor was able to find some peace, move on, and kind of get a family. So it's a damn shame they don't continue the story, because I would love to see it continue. Yeah, we got the VR game, which sadly I don't have an Oculus Rift. But it was good to know that Ubisoft was thinking about Connor. It's like, hey, you know, he has a good life at the end, but I kind of want to see where that storyline went. I think Shay was still around by the time of Unity, so there are air quote-unquote theories that, yes, that probably at one point Arnold was finally able to avenge his dad, because for those who don't know, it was Shay Cormac who did kill Arnold's father at the end of Rogue, which is the start of Syndicate. I was getting to that. I was explaining things. Thought you guys wanted to have the panel to be fun. So yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. But go back to my first game being played. Ooh, it is a toss-up. It was a toss-up. It's your words, it was your words. Okay, God. It was a toss-up between a few of these, so not in any particular order, but I'm just saying that one of the games I played many years ago as a kid with the old neighbors at my grandmother's house, my mother's side of the family. Their neighbor kids were like, "Hey, can Dane play with us?" I was like, "Sure, I'll go play." And that one game I played a lot as a kid, not the first game, but not really the first. The first game I ever played with a good memory was Super Smash Brothers Melee for the GameCube.
That's an interesting coincidence.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Another one would be Rocket Power Beach
Yes,
Bandit.
as I'm indisposed, and my sense
Spyro.
of duty runs deeper than my pride.
What else is there?
There's a
Dance
situation I
Dance
hope you can
Revolution.
investigate.
And then
Mind, I said
shit, what was the other one?
investigate a situation, not create one.
Can't remember the last
Yes,
one.
Mum.
Area 51 of the arcade.
A rash of theft
And X-Men vs
mischief.
Street Fighter.
Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out around the market?
A boozy swill tub like me. Are you sure? I won't let you down.
It would be hard to get much lower than this.
You're a feisty one.
Vigila tu bolso. He oído que hay muchos rateros.
¿Qué te hace pensar que no soy yo la ladrona?
¿Tú? Jamás he conocido dama más honrada.
Pero podría llevar una doble vida. Este podría ser mi disfraz virtuoso.
¿Tú qué?
I've heard you've had some trouble.
Trouble is right. Damn cat bastards are everywhere. The rum merchant got the worst of it.
The rum merchant.
Me gusta cómo suena eso.
Mantente bien atenta y vigila tu bolso.
La Habana se ha convertido en un lugar horrible. Hay rateros por...
Word is you faced a bit of trouble.
There's been nothing but trouble today. What with thieves in the market scaring away business. Everyone's on tenterhooks.
¡Acérquese! Tengo el mejor ron de los mares del sur. Sí, usted.
There he
¿Qué
is.
desea?
That's my quarry.
Piss off, or I'll set Flint onto you.
I'd like to meet Miss Flint. Perhaps you can organize an introduction. Nothing personal, mate. You just have something I need.
It's a map of gunpowder stores, and Hilary Flint's got his name on it. Rona will want to see this.
¿Qué diablos está haciendo?
Menudo error.
Okay, where is she? She's... Oh, okay. Okay. So back to the den then. Perfect. Perfect. Where's my hay? There you are.
Edward, did you find it? What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
This will go faster if we part ways. You take the stores to the north, I'll get the rest.
This is funny. I mean, that's how you get the Templar to come out, so. And I wish Ubisoft did, again, look, as much as I do like the cult that they try to do in Origins and Odyssey, Origins felt more natural. Odyssey felt way too huge. And a lot of them just felt bland, in my opinion. Valhalla was a little better, though I cannot... So all you gotta do is just get up close and then go BAM! Without trying to get hit.
Oh, Dios, que llegue sana y salva.
¿Qué es todo este ajetreo?
Well, not necessarily. What the hell? Oh, the Black Flag curse. Well, definitely Rogue had more of a... They were coming out around the same time frame and period. I can't quite remember exactly, but definitely one feels more complete, the other one feels shorter. But then Rogue was a fun game to play. It just that needed a little more time with some of the characters, but it was still solid enough to get by on its own to be a good Assassin's game. It was also one of the first time in incidents outside of Hathan you got to play as a Templar, actually, so there are probably even more ancestors out there that we don't know yet of that have probably been betrayed by the assassins. Okay, where was the power reserve? There you are. Go. Oh my god. Yo, shit. God, Rook. Now without getting blown up.
Allí, vamos. Venga pues.
Up and over. Keep up.
I'm about to spoil your day, mate.
Come on, come on. Up we go. Woo!
Esta pobre alma.
Soy lo tengo que salir de aquí.
Please! No! Soy una buena mujer y tienes cosas. No me mates.
Tengo órdenes que cumplir. Fuera.
Well, technically speaking, there's a live action show and an adult animation on the way, so who knows? You know, for the live action show, we are with Emperor Nero, so we're in Italy, way before the birth of Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Now, so which ancestor? I think we need to give Michael Fassbender's assassin another chance. Come on, go up, go up. I know, it was a good movie. Yes, flaws and all, but it was a damn good movie. It just needed more time with the ancestors. And just to explain things better to the general audience. Because I know so much about, you know, like, oh, by the way, you're desyncing. I'm like, he's desyncing? I'm like, yeah, he is. But then someone's like, what does he mean by desyncing? Meaning that he's not connecting to the ancestor. Meaning he's rejecting him. Which is like, he is, but what do you mean he's desyncing? For the looks of it, he's doing fine outside of not perfecting the leap of faith or freaking out that he might have failed the mission, even though it probably didn't matter because there probably would have been a memory complete if the prince died. So there's that. Although it was cool, I'm still gonna say this. I'm glad for his Michael Fassbender ancestor that they went back to the OG Hidden Blade where you had to lose the ring finger. I wouldn't mind another Rampage movie. I think that would be decent enough to get by, but you have to justify the sequel.
Edward, I'm up here. Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of its power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat, and you circle around carefully and, well...
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not.
She kind of likes him.
I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
I think that injury touched you a little bit of a fever. Meaning that she likes him, Edward called him out.
Cheeky bastard. Strutting about like the cock of the walk.
Admit it, Rona.
Oh, shit.
Deep down, you like the walk of that cock.
I can have you in Thumbkins if for instance...
I told you.
Anyway.
Benny, go bring Flint. What do you mean go bring Flint?
I'll distract him. You circle around for the kill. Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint?
You should know, Dinsmore.
I should, after studying you for so long.
And you finally admit your obsession with me.
And how many men have you sent after me just this week, Flint?
What did you expect? That I would come in person? You overestimate your importance.
You're a pig, Flint!
Oh, don't be stroppy, Dinsmore.
Don't be such a beer splitter. That's right, Flint. Retreat! I like a man who knows his place.
Is that what you tell all the lads at the punch house?
I would, but you always...
Eighth leader. Addle plot. Stop. I'm blushing.
I said you had to justify the sequel. I wouldn't say that there is a sequel, you would have to justify it. Not there is a high chance. He-Man has a better chance of getting a sequel. Because it's going to do great numbers on Amazon when it drops. Oh. Oh, really? Thank God I got a decent... Or, wait, is it...
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. Should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
No. It's too late. Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh.
Trying to make myself scarce. This must be the boat that the merchant and his monkey were taken to.
¡Ah! Hijo de puta, come mierda. Está muerto, ¿te enteras? Deja de pelear.
¡Ahora! ¡Atacad!
¡Intenta despistarnos! ¡Rápido, Sai!
¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
¡Ah! ¡Ahí, a por él!
You're a loyal one, I'll give you that. It's too late for your master. But the jackdaw might have room for a steadfast scoundrel like you.
Oh. Oh, his middle master died. Sweet. Can I quit the monkey? Oh, Mira the Brewer, okay. Monkey's still alive.
¿Últimas palabras? ¡No lo pienso perder!
¡Que no te salvará! ¡Rápido! ¡Está ahí mismo!
¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusanos? ¡Está aquí!
No one right now.
¡No nos rendimos fácilmente!
¿Alguien ha visto que...
¡Sano!
Easy.
See, there's your Pirates of the Caribbean reference right there. Pirates beware. Or as close as you're ever gonna get to it. Though if you're on PC, you can probably mod the game.
Sorry, Rona.
Most likely mod the game to put
Cocky
the Black
fool
Pearl in the
he
game.
was. Do me a kindness, Edward. Keep this to yourself.
I'm forgiven for all my past indiscretions, then.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just gotta remember, folks, he sold the map when he was under the A-list Duncan Walpole. So that's only the reason why you're doing it, outside of the contract. So, Kingston has these guys. But we'll go back to over here to get some of our gold. And I will be joining Anime Night soon. So that's it for now. We'll do more later, probably tomorrow, after I watch the Odyssey. I'm gonna go to an early showing. Oh,
Bernard.
Marveling at the result of your work, Captain Kenway.
Making a tally of what this compound has cost me so far?
Great Inagua is whole again. Made so by your hand, Captain Kenway.
I did it so that I might return to
This
a place
was
that
never
isn't
here.
rife with disease and misery. Still, It feels good to have a hand in all this.
I'll leave you to your thoughts, Captain Kenway. I think I hear the passion flowers calling me. Goodbye.
But if you want to get the Master Assassin's robes, oh, his legendary outfit. This was technically speaking. Oh yeah, I got the Steve Bonnet outfit, so I could dress up as Steve Bonnet. The legendary captain outfit, worn by Edward for a brief time near the end of his career, Captain Edward Kenway, Legend of the Open Sea. So this originally was a Ubisoft exclusive. If you're in their whole club and everything. So again, some of the more benefits of the remake is you build the islands, pretty simple to build up the foundation. Really, it truly is. And then you just start to kind of play the game. You make sure before you do some of the
I
stuff.
like to be up before sunrise, so I can hear the morning's first birdsong.
Don't put that one.
A scoundrel is skulking about.
Oh, there he is. Poor monkey. So we have 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. We just need 2 more Templar hunts. One is in Kingston, and one is all the way in Nassau, which was over here. I feel like that one's supposed to be more at the end of the hunt of the life. And then this one's kind of supposed to be somewhere between then and now. So we'll go to Nassau right away and do one quick mission. Isn't this whole sickness thing? 1718. Dun 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 dun. Yes, it is. He's still looking at the observatory, but I think thought he was looking at something else.
A rum flip this time.
And Bonnie.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Dear lady.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Still love her. She's got an amazing voice. Yes, this is before she becomes the pirate.
Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite. It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Vane. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Turn away.
Walk with us, Kenway.
Away.
There's trouble brewing.
And Bonnie. That is Anne Bonnie.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue.
And there's
Look
a
around
sickness.
you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic. Our idea. A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I
If there's
look
a
on
physical
the fruits
version,
of
then
our
yes.
years
If not,
of
no
labor,
thank you.
all
Otherwise,
I
I'm
see
still
is
boycotting.
sickness, idleness, idiocy.
See.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. The sun, rum,
And leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye. Nassau may look fine from a distance,
But there's a
but at its
sickness.
core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch! Keep your cannons corked!
Piss off, Ben!
Now, the whole sickness
A
thing.
diving bell will cost a pretty penny. Ade might know another way.
Now, you never needed that in the original game. It's pretty easy to buy one.
You require my services.
You could steal one to save some money, but you don't want to do that. Look at that. Bam! We got one. No. It's not about that, Jake. They hold a monopoly. They hold a monopoly. Because once you go digital, you don't own it. It's a license. Look at how many games on Steam, Epic Game Store, that are disappearing left and right. Like, you can't even play Spec Ops The Line on Steam anymore due to license issue, due to licensed music expiring and them not renewing it.
Use that to dive
Mostly
for
because the
coin at
license
assorted
expired
sundries,
for those
and
music,
she'll pay
and then it
herself
was no
off in
more.
no time at all.
Okay, so now we are going back here, where it all started, folks. So we'll do this mission. And then I'm going to join Enemy Night. Yeah, some of them are because they download the files and do their wizardry and kind of get it working out that way.
The bell is prepared and below deck. It's in good repair, I reckon. Better than I expected.
Let's hope for no surprises when we use it. Thatch will be wondering where I am.
Say there are no medicines down there.
Then we're out of options, mate.
I don't expect the others will be happy to hear it.
Aye. And who knows what Thatch would do? The man's wound tighter than a mainspring already. Best not to think on it.
So one of my favorite parts of Black Flag, outside of pirating, you might do some whaling, hunting.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
Last time I
My
counted.
last count of 40.
40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you?
Steve Bonnet.
My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better
I do
under
feel bad for
Blackbeard's
Steve
watch.
Bonnet, but it's nice that his voice actor did return, and we actually get a mission that's for Ben, actually. In fact, in one of the multiplayer bands, he actually left an email for Edward saying that, Edward, I don't know if you'll find this, but I think there's something here for you, if you'll find it. So, diving. You're in the deep blue sea now, folks. No weapons, no nothing. Nothing but you and a bunch of jellyfish, eels, and sadly, the man-eaters. That's right, the sharks. So good luck, but also a ton of treasure. Your crew will pretty much, throughout your diving, will lay out for you breathable air. So basically, the buckets. You want to use them, because if you run out of air, you're out of luck. And you must return to the dive bells. For now, you have jellyfish, because we are looking for the actual treasures here. But once you get a little bit further in, we're gonna have sharks. And you must hide from them. Also, there is an Easter egg for the Kraken. But those are one-time use only, my friends. So once you use it, it's gone. So use it all wisely. Poor bastard. Okay, I forgot. Where was the others? Ah, yes. There. Oh, that's pretty badass, actually. Hey, if owning isn't having, then pirating isn't stealing, so sail the high sea, my friends. That's what I say. Oh, don't worry, this isn't the only area we have to explore. There's more later. But you have to do... I say get these quickly right away, and then move on with the main quest. And look how much you get to rack up right away. Look at that. Believe... I have to go over here? Is that how I remember correctly? No, here. So here it is. So you go in, you find the medicine, but it's not exactly in the best condition. Okay, you are right here. I mean, Edward wasn't wrong. It was in glass vials, but he was also hoping that it stayed in good condition. Sadly, it did not. Oh yeah, this is air pocket. Get the air pocket. That saved us, boys. So you want to get that. Also, they made the death for this more brutal. Like if you run out of air, it is brutal. Terrible. Woo! Yay! Turn hard, turn hard. Seaweed. Remember I said there were sharks? Well, here they are, friends. Yeah, that poor bastard died. So, you're gonna have stealth as well. So hide in the shadows from the sharks. You can always tag them. But be aware, if a shark spots you, it's not officially game over. You do have to break the line of sight. Wait, you could do that? I did not know that in the original. Oh god, see, where's the seaweed? Oh, that was terrible. I did not know we had the school of fish option. I thought they were just there for decoration, sadly. So once you get out, that's it. Oh shit. Like I said, you just gotta break the line of sight as well. So if you break it... I believe the Kraken was on the other side? Oh, there's my heavy armor. Got it. Don't worry, this is just the easy area. There are much more harder areas, much more dangers. So let's get up. Let's meet Thatch and the others. Already came what I got. Let's get out of here, boys. And I will join the stream.
Ahoy! Any luck? I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma.
Charisma. The best motion
If a man
capture
plays the
Ubisoft
fool,
has
then
ever
it's only
done.
fools he'll persuade, but appear
Watch
to be
us,
the
folks.
devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. It's all a big show.
Watch this. This is why I love his
Give
actor.
your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fever dream. And men will drop to their
knees,
pleading for
their lords.
Before all else.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Looks fine.
Of course it does.
Love him. Look at that.
You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
He mentions the Kraken.
We need to
Well,
get
I-
to that medicine. And if the medicine can't be found, what then?
We keep looking.
There's a Kraken, and it's in this part, like where this diving is. Go to one of the ships, stay there for a little bit, and then you'll see the Kraken. Well, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys later.